Welcome to Insomniac Live. It's so hot here that it has warped the space-time continuum. Fortunately, it's still 2 o'clock for us, even though it may be 2:06 for you. So don't you worry, guys in the chat. We are on time. Thanks for waiting for us. Things are melting. It's really, really hot in Burbank. It's hotter than Gaspar. I'm not wearing underwear because we're playing Going Commando and I'm just too sweaty. But I'm not going to prove that because I don't want to strike on Twitch. Justin's on the computer. He's going to come over and sit on the couch in just a minute and hang out. We've got the Habinski in the chat from one of our Insomniacs. We've got Pokemon God 777 who just follows us and gives us crap about being on time or not. I see Sam Samino Samuel. OMG, it's everything. Got it. People asking about suits we haven't announced yet. There's a suit in Spider-Man we haven't shown. It's because maybe it's in the game, maybe it's not. We're only going to talk about the ones we've shown, which is just a few. Jack Knighton just looked it up and realized it's 46 degrees centigrade here in Burbank, and that equates to about 112, 113 degrees. It's hot as hell. Yeah, 114. Lopez Chris, what's up? Cyan Prime is excited. Justin's going to be coming on the chat. I have Beast Blood. What Spider-Man demo playable at Montreal Comic-Con? Oh, when does Montreal Comic-Con happen? Is that right now? I don't know. Is that right now? I have Beast Blood. You tell me. Yes, it's gonna be a hot weekend here in Burbank. I hope you all have had a good weekend. I hope you're all going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. Here comes Justin. Right now. Oh, so people are there and playing right now. Yes. That is the second location. So if you're in Montreal or in Toronto, you want to make a drive to Montreal Comic Con, you can go play the Spider-Man E3 demo. It's the same code from E3. You can actually play the game, swing around the city. Yeah. You can touch the controller. It's pretty cool to have the game playable at a Comic Con, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm glad they tweeted that out. We will have to throw a retweet on that. That's exciting for all of our Quebecois friends and family, eating some poutine, playing some Spider-Man.
They will be excited.
Arcade Fire's from Montreal. That's
nice.
Cool too.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks to all the new follows: Pokemon God 777, Camry in the house, G-Garn 84, and Wolf 121. Speaking, talking about Montreal Comic Con, we're trying to wrap up some stuff for San Diego Comic Con. We're not going to say what exactly we're showing in the panel room, but Justin's been working on it today. And we're pretty much putting some finishing touches on some of our Comic-Con stuff. So because of that, the stream's going to be a little shorter today. We have to wrap up here probably about 2:55 or just before 3 because we have to go deal with some stuff on that front. Just as a heads up. And we're playing Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Yep. We both took our underwear off before the stream.
Yes, we did.
Mainly because it's so hot. And G-Gar, no, this game is not 4-player co-op. That's Ratchet and Clank All for One. This is Going Commando, which was a PS2 game released in 2003. This is the HD remaster that was done by, I want to say Idle Minds. I don't know. I always forget who did what port.
How far are we in?
I don't know at this point.
I
think like maybe a third of the way, like a quarter of the way through the game, something like that. And we were out here collecting crystals because they're worth a lot of money. And that's the main thing. I should probably get a better weapon. Yeah. So anyway, I always love these levels though because you... Oh god. Gotta love the sniper. Cyan Prime says he's doing your job. I don't know what he did though. Team Sora finally made it to an Insomniac game live stream, and it's the game that introduced me to you guys. Well, that's cool. Welcome to the stream. We hang out and stream 5 days a week. We talk about random stuff. Whatever you guys want to talk about, really. Whatever we want to talk about. We play our old games, we play new games from other people. We'll play a lot more Spider-Man once that comes out. Oh yeah, the one right after E3. Yeah, Justin wasn't here when we did, and we archived them all too. So like, if you did miss that stream, Justin, you can always go watch it on our Twitch live stream or on YouTube. But we have some great stuff. There's like Director Series. We played through all of Resistance 3 with Marcus Smith. We played through all of A Crack in Time with Brian Algeier. So we're playing through Sunset Overdrive with Marcus Smith. So we'll get some more of that going soon too. I think next week we're going to play a little Jurassic Park Evolution.
I am excited. When I saw that at E3, I was like, this is fun.
Yeah, I started it the other night. I didn't get very far.
Oh,
I'm going to play some this weekend.
Is it cool?
Yeah, I really wish it was on like Switch or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, and I have a Mac laptop, so that's good for me. Like, cause I would love to take that game with me places and play it.
Yes.
It's really fun. I like theme park simulators.
Same here, yeah. That's fun too.
We finished Uncharted Lost Legacy in it. Okay, maybe, yeah, we can move up to that. I can see if those folks want to play with us. Things are calming down a little bit, so we'll maybe be able to get some more of the devs to come play as well. Let's see. Oh, someone said Gadgetron weapons are weak as flipping going Commando. Yeah, well, I was out of ammo. And we play more Spider-Man. Once it releases, we'll play more Spider-Man, for sure. We may play a little more between now and then, but, you know, we've shown a lot. Gotta keep some surprises. You never know, though. You never know. Yeah, we have managed to get several of our weapons into gold versions. We need to collect more money, though. I think I need to sell some stuff. Where's the creepy sham, dude? There we go. Give me that money. See, this is where you can get all the money to like buy all the jackets. See, I need like 65,000, but I could get a lava gun. Have to buy a lava gun. Yeah, that's good. So like you can draw things. Nice. You can actually really draw things. Like, it's, see that? I can write your name. Watch. Here we go. Well, I'm not very good at it.
See it.
I'm seeing
it.
There's an S.
Oh yeah.
And there's a T.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not really good at it. I have Beast Blood. It says Adam's better than all of us, but you're better than Corey, so.
Oh my gosh.
No pressure. Alright, let's go to the next planet. How's this game 15 years old? I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Gaming Inconsistently is hosting us. Well, thank you. Let's see. And Meister Dormutza and Eat Skirt have followed.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank, you know, they need their
back
like, you know, in-flight entertainment.
In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion volts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Hokotaru.
Thank you.
The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after
just like my goldfish.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
That chin, that suit. First game's 15, this game's 14. Well, this game will be 15 though in just a few months. This game's 2003, so it will be 15 years old in just a few months. It's coming up on its 15-year anniversary. So, it's crazy. We have a 15-year anniversary this year, next year, and the year after that. And then we have Resistance's 15-year anniversary, which is really weird. That's how long I've been here.
Yeah.
It's before Resistance.
It's crazy.
I know. Actually, my anniversary's coming up here soon. But I'm not gonna get. Oh, we don't have any money for the armor vendor. Should've gotten more Christmas. Oh, I should have changed my quick select. I will say, this is one thing that is not as fun. I have to always adjust my quick select. We got anything good in the chat? Is one of the quirk scenes out of audio sync in the remaster? It's possible. I don't know. I know the remasters weren't perfect, and that there's a lot of things like trying to get stuff to work perfectly on the PS3 from the PS2. They're such different machines. It was not always the simplest. Which is also why those PS2s that have backwards compatibility are so sought after. Because they're just, you can have a gadget for this, don't they? It's this one, isn't it? Dynamo, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's crazy when you do them 5 days a week. It's like if you actually go to the gym every day, you suddenly get a buff. It's like we're real streamers now. I don't go to the gym every day though. I should go more than I do. I kept thinking to myself, because I'm about to go on this really big, long trip, and you guys are going to see me for like a month. I kept thinking, well, maybe I should try to back workout clothes, like work out on the road every day, and try to manage like hotel gyms. And I just sort of, can I say that? And it's a really good idea in my head, and then I also have to like admit to myself.
At least you put it there.
Like I put it in my head.
Yeah, at least you put it in your head, because just in case, you walk by the gym, you're like, hey.
Yeah, I guess
it's some time.
No, that's no. I should go to the gym with Adam. It feels like that could be a series.
Yes.
Like we could live stream James in the gym with Adam, and some of you guys would actually watch that.
Oh yeah.
Like we should build it. We could build a gym in here, and we could just have James training it, or Adam being trained, or Adam. No, I had it correct. I keep getting it backwards, and I'm messing it up. Adam training James.
Yeah. No, I'd be a great series.
Michael Peichel. I think that's how I was supposed to pronounce it. Michael Peichel. I like that name, Michael Peichel. That's good. Michael Peichel.
Anastasia isn't loud compared to our voice.
Kind of hard to hear us over the game.
Shit, it's not loud.
Wow. Alright, we'll fix that. We'll fix it shortly. I recommended an Adam Gym stream on Discord, and everyone said that I'm creepy and weird. I mean, it is a little creepy. I'd probably do it for the entertainment value, though. But I'm also fairly shameless, and it'd be bad. But I wouldn't let anyone know the numbers I was lifting. I'd make Adam lie about that. It's like lying about your weight, but I didn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't die. It got close, but I didn't die. Alright. This isn't going very well. Might I suggest the pulse rifle for the tanks? Well, how about the seeker gun?
Alright, we should be good with the audio.
There we go. Alright, now let's actually switch to the swing shot this time. I thought I had switched before, but I had not switched. That was my problem. We had a lovely Italian. So we do Food Truck Fridays in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm almost dead. I gotta be careful here now. So Food Truck Fridays means there's different food trucks. Normally, we have Friday lunches every Friday, right? But in the summer, we do food trucks, and people can have their significant others, or their significant others and their kids, or whatever, come and enjoy the food truck with us. And oh god. And so it was Italian food today. That's what happens. These checkpoints. Something's got to be done about these checkpoints. Actually, I can get some new armor, which probably will help. Oh, I'm not. I need to like mission buy ammo.
Yeah, the pasta was
It was okay.
It was alright.
Yeah, you know, it was food truck pasta.
It was food truck pasta, yeah.
Oh,
it was alright.
Yeah, but you know, it's always nice. It was a little too hot to go wait outside. They have misters set up, but like misters are great. Like, don't get me wrong. But they were like on like a tent thing, so they were like it was a little bit too point blank range.
It's really just
for
like
misters.
Yeah,
I was like after you stood under it for a few minutes, you're kind of like, wow, I'm kind of soaking wet. Like this is sort of intense.
Yeah.
So who in the chat? It does have strafing, but you have to activate it, which I always forget to do. Although maybe we could change the controls to lock strafe, but I don't know if that was in this game. I don't know if that's.
I have Beast Blood. Yeah, the card is to get into the office. That's what's hanging out of my pocket. It's my badge into Insomniac.
And it gets you in and out of the parking garage too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, that's down. Let's go deal with the dude behind us. Oh, shnikes.
Hibinsky says the meatballs are better than the pasta.
Yeah, they weren't great meatballs. I make far better meatballs. I would do a cooking show if we could.
Yes, that would be awesome too.
I think doing a cooking show would be hilarious.
Yeah, you could teach Adam how to cook.
I am the reigning chili champion here
there you
in
go.
Insomniac.
You teach
So
him how to cook
I
chili,
keep
yeah.
Adam. Oh, you know what? Actually, Adam was asking me about places, and I need to get back in touch with Adam about that. I think I left off, like I asked him a question, and then I never responded, and I feel bad about it. So Adam, if you're watching, I owe you answers. He wanted me to recommend some places to eat, and alright. I usually refuse to use anything that's already gold weapon, but I can't die again here. I mean, I can. It's possible I will die again here. Yeah. It's been that kind of day. So who's going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp tonight? That's my question. Amazing Spider-Man said they're going to go see it. You're not going to see it tonight.
I think I need to. I have my queue, so it's like Incredibles, and then I'll.
Then you're going to go see it?
Yeah, and then I'll see it. Maybe I'll fit in 2 this weekend. I'm not sure. We'll see. 2 days.
I'm going to go. Okay, maybe the armor will help us actually get through this without dying.
You going tonight? Or?
Yeah, I'm going tonight. I'm going to go see it on IMAX tonight.
Nice.
My special like AMC movie pass thing that they just started.
Sweet. How's that working out? Is that good?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, the nice thing is you can see movies on IMAX, so it's
Yeah,
pretty sweet.
awesome.
Like I reserve seats. I have like killer seats on the nicest IMAX screen in town, and gonna go see it. Very excited. Normally I'd be a little more excited. I was actually thinking because I have well, it depends when we get stuff out the door tonight, but I have a season pass for Universal, so it's at Universal Studios, and so I can go. I can just like go right over there and go to Harry Potter Land.
Oh yeah.
So I was thinking I was going to go over to Universal Studios real quick and ride the Harry Potter ride once or twice before I see the movie, but we'll see how my timing works out and if I'm
It's
able
fun.
to.
I need to do that. I need to go.
It's like a little kill box they designed right here. Maybe go to Harry Potter Land?
Yeah, well, I've been to the one in Florida.
Oh yeah.
What? I haven't been to the one here. I know it's like.
It's not as good, but it's still
Yeah,
good.
I just want to see it, just to see it.
Acolyte 09 says Solo is really good. I agree with that. Solo is far better than people give it credit for. Far better than its box office numbers too, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This game is like people forget how hard the old Ratchet and Clank games were, and I just want to say I am doing my best. I normally would spend more time. And I will say that I am sort of hamstringing myself by not letting myself use the good weapons. Oh yeah, you can't strafe while you're using that weapon. That's the problem. It's like trying to you can't run and use the. It's a perfectly timed level up. I think that's what people are forgetting is that I'm like I wasn't using the good weapons. Now I've got my armor finally and I'm using the good stuff. And we've made it through this room. Can there please be a checkpoint? What Ant-Man game is there? Is there an Ant-Man game? Which Ant-Man game is there?
I didn't say will you do one.
Oh, will they make an Ant-Man
Yeah.
game? I thought you meant will we stream an Ant-Man game? And I'm like, is there an Ant-Man game to stream?
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, like if there is, that's kind of cool. We're just focused on finishing Spider-Man, y'all. It's kind of we've got a big responsibility
Yeah.
just to finish the one we're working on.
Yeah.
Lest everyone wants to know what's next. Do you both work on Spider-Man? Yeah, we both do. Okay, gotta take this thing out. Yes! Got a vaporizer. Alright. Oh, and there's the swing shot target. And now we drop over here. Hey guys, am I doing okay enough now? Am I not embarrassing you? Oh.
Master's trolling us.
What is Remaster saying?
He's just telling us like how many views
Oh.
and going, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Remaster? I don't want to hear it. It's a holiday Friday.
Yeah.
You're lucky we're in the office and streaming it all.
Yeah, being a positive.
Northern Star Dragon's now being positive to me, like being like, you're getting there, keep going. It's like coaching. It's like I'm being coached through this game. Oh, hi Ryan. Uh-oh.
Oh, I need...
Oh, hey, Justin was
All right,
just
I'm
summoned. Apparently they needed something from Justin right now. Like I said, there's a lot of things ongoing right now. It's like we're finishing a video game right now or something. Get good, James. I think I'm doing pretty good right now that I've started actually using my gold weapons. And look at, I've got all my weapons leveled up. I just want you all to know. It's not as bad as it seems. Voice actor, actresses on the show. Yeah, I'd love to have Yuri come in and do some Spider-Man streaming with us eventually. So we'll make that happen. You know, and if it'd be great to have like James Arnold Taylor or someone come in too. We could play some Ratchet.
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head.
R.I.P. Justin. Yeah, well.
As a fellow number cruncher, could I please ask what this is all
Stuff happens. Sir Dr. JM, thanks for the follow, and Lygroof, thanks for the follow.
Challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
Yeah, people say they take
this technology looks
leveling up for granted. Yeah, I think that's one of the fun things about the game.
Think you can get us to
The only voice actors we've announced for Ratchet or for Spider-Man is Yuri Lowenthal. Is that right? Might be true, actually. When can we talk about Infinity War? I don't know.
Hey!
Came out early May. It's early July. Oh yeah. I gotta be focused here. I can't die in Giant Clank. I think August might be the statute of limitations on Infinity War spoilers. I don't know. Does people really want to talk about spoilers? I feel like the problem really is once they start marketing the second part, they're gonna have to sort of re-explain what happened in the first part. Oh, is there a fists only skill point? Is that Northern Star Dragon said fighting him with fists only takes forever? Oh, how did I lose so much health? What did I do? You guys, I don't know if anyone in the chat, did you ever play the game War of the Monsters? Oh, where is he? Yeah, War of the Monsters was this great PS2 game by Incognito that this reminds me of a lot, like Giant Clank. Essentially, it was kind of like a fighting brawler game where you were in a city and there was tons of stuff to do, and you fight your way. You fight the other monsters in these like city arenas, and you're trying to knock the other monster out first. It's terrific. It's really a great game. Highly recommend it. Yeah, War of the Monsters is also very Rampage inspired too, which kind of why, I mean, I think this probably was as well, to some extent. So it says 62 days till Spider-Man comes out. Yeah, you know, if you're in Australia right now, you're 2 months away. It's coming up fast. And it's crazy here thinking about that. Especially because we have so much stuff going on. You know, we're getting ready for Comic-Con here, which is just less than 2 weeks away. 13 days away from the big Hall H panel, which is going to be really exciting. Lots of great stuff. If you're coming to Comic-Con, please try and come to the panel. It's going to be great. If you're not coming to Comic-Con, stay tuned to our Twitter and the Marvel Twitter, because there will be live tweets of what's happening. I'm sure Agent M and other folks will all be trying very excitedly to keep you up to date on all the cool stuff that is planned. And then there's plenty more coming after that as we head right into launch. This is bad. I feel like I'm getting just shelled here by all these helicopters. No, that's King of the Monsters. What else? Yeah, I mean, and again, don't do anything. You know, if you're not going to Comic-Con already, it's an expensive thing to go to. Don't feel like you need to spend money necessarily to get there. Like, lots of things in life are great, but if you are coming or going to be in that area, we promise it'll be a good show. Oh, jeez, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Why did I get that health? Oh! Taking the fight to him this time. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not taking the fight to him. Yeah, you're right about the jumping, because I need to get that angle on the planetary level, or the spherical world. The helicopters do the most damage, yeah, I'm figuring that out, or getting punched by him. Where's the other guy at? Justin had to go deal with something that was urgent. I know what it's about. Sometimes on Fridays, if you're trying to catch certain people in the office so they can see stuff, you gotta make sure they get it in time. And if they're on the East Coast, that can be tricky, because it's about 5:30 on the East Coast right now. So could not wait. Yeah, I'm trying to break buildings for health. I was doing that before, I just don't think I was doing a very good job actually fighting. I was relying too much on missiles and not enough on closing the distance. Although I do need some missiles and some health right now, so. A skill point is up for grab if every building is destroyed. Yeah, but we're not doing a skill point run. Oh, how do you get behind me? Must have been going the wrong way. James is a pro at reading the chat and playing a game. I hope I'm doing okay. Come on. Come on. It's a globe. He walked around it. Yeah, but he couldn't walk around it that fast. I think I just went the wrong direction. Victory is mine. 'Cause 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 There goes Giant Clank. Did I work on this game? I did work on the remaster. I didn't work on the original game. I wrote about the original game and I covered it myself. I joined when we were making Resistance Fall of Man, so that's the first game I'm credited on at Insomniac. But I was a big fan of the Ratchet games. That's one of the reasons I work here. And the Champion Black and Universus 13, thank you both for the follows. Sorry that took so long, Anastasia. Dick Chainblade. We've said all along, Ratchet PS4 was the fastest selling Ratchet and Clank game of all time, so it's been exceptionally successful, and we thank you guys for that. I have a text telling me what's going on. Nope. Oh, I guess I just pressed triangle, huh? Or did I just do that? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's what I just did. Oh, that's great. Do we spell Spider-Man merchandise on that website? Yeah, that Twitchy Gamer. If you click on it, we do have a Spider-Man t-shirt that is the team t-shirt from E3. And we're selling it there, so that's pretty cool. Ratchet Clank 4269, we were on the big desert with the crystals when we were there. Northern Star Dragon says I'm just a bit rusty, shake it off. Yeah, that's it. And what can we expect Spider-Man at Comic-Con? San Diego Comic-Con? Well, like I said before, it's playable at Montreal Comic-Con. So that's cool. And you can expect some fun stuff at San Diego Comic-Con. See, we just did this. Can we exit challenge? Yeah, let's exit challenge. Let's see. Can we do a stream with the Creature Box guys when the art book comes out? Not here, because they are out in North Carolina, but I think you probably could convince Tim to do a stream with those guys, and I would hope that they do, because that would be awesome. It'd be very exciting to get a stream there. And Dick Chainblade, thank you very much. And really, it's us that need to thank you guys. Have I not had anything in the mail, Remaster Resistance? I don't know what you're talking about, but I wasn't here yesterday, so maybe I got something in the mail? Everything good now?
Yeah, everything's good. Put the fire out.
Fire's been put out. Justin is firefighting. A lot of random fires this week. Corey's in Italy and, like, you know, trying to finish a video game, and Comic-Con's coming up. What weapon are we going to buy next? We probably need to buy the Synthoids next. Got a ways to go. Although mini turrets are pretty good too. Maybe it'll be the mini turrets. I think we can go to the next planet though, right? Pretty sure that's right. Who is this model beside me? This is Justin. Justin's normally typing away. We do eventually want to set up like a camera. Maybe now that we're once we get kind of over the Spider-Man hump, we'll set up like a camera so you can see whoever's like over there on the on both corners, so you can see who's on the chat and they can just talk. Remaster says the stream has been falling apart without. Yeah, exactly. Justin, you just finished Spider-Man, right? You pressed the button.
Yeah, basically.
Done. Like they needed you to go press the button to finish
I had to
the
go
game.
slam. I had the nuclear codes.
That's not. Buy the bouncer, the mini turret. Yeah, the bouncer is good. The bouncer's great. The bouncer's probably my favorite Ratchet and Clank weapon, and I'm part of the reason people are angry. Have been angry at me because it's in Ratchet and Clank PS4, but it's only for pre-orders because that was not the intention. It was never supposed to only be for pre-orders. We were gonna put it up eventually, but then we weren't allowed to. So. I'm sorry about that, but it does exist, and I think actually if you really, really want it, some of I don't know, you'd have to ask some of the other Ratchet fans, because I think some of the, oh look, there's the Bouncer 100,000.
Nice.
On a couple of the Asian PSN stores, it's included with the game, so if you do really, really want the Bouncer, you can just buy it off of one of the Asian stores, and you'll get, oh god. Hey, stop hitting me. You'll get the bouncer that way. Yeah, I know. I totally wish it was available. Believe me. Believe me. And here's the whole story, Michael Peichel. It was not going to be in the game. There was no bouncer in the game. And then Sony's like, hey, we need a pre-order bonus for Ratchet and Clank. And I was like, well, we could take a weapon out of the game currently and turn that into a pre-order bonus, but we didn't really want to do that. So I managed to convince Sean McCabe in North Carolina to make a new weapon. And he's like, well, what weapon would you want? And what weapon would the fans want? And I said, well, it has to be the bouncer. So then we added the bouncer to the game solely to be a pre-order. And I will say we were originally hoping that it would be available eventually without anyone who didn't pre-order, but that unfortunately is not the case and cannot be the case. So I'm sorry about that, but them's the breaks. That said, had there not been a pre-order bonus, there would be no bouncer in the game anyway. So you can't really get mad because
that's a good
if
thing.
There wasn't a pre-order bonus, it wouldn't be there. Legit would not be in the PS4 game at all. It would not have shipped. We did that exclusively for that reason. So there you go. My favorite Ratchet and Clank weapon is the bouncer, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, that's not to say that we still didn't. We still did. Our preference would be that the bouncer would be downloadable for anyone now, but again, them's the breaks. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, I know what you guys like. You're saying it should still be available. It's not like Spider-Man where everything is unlocked in the game. It's just again, it's how it all worked out on that, and yeah, it is that. It's the situation. If we could release it, if we could let you have it, we would, but we're not. We can't. So, what's your favorite Ratchet and Clank game? You got a preference?
I just really like PS4 since it's right off the thing, but I mean classics. I'm not sure.
For me, it's either Crack in Time or probably going Commando. But Up Your Arsenal's also up there too. It's one of those three though. I don't know which one. It changes how I feel. I guess now that you can't really play 3 online, like online was such a big part of 3 that blew my mind when it first happened. Wait, do we get a new weapon we haven't equipped it? Oh no, we have all our weapons equipped. Okay. Someone asked how your vacation was. They missed you. Ooh.
My vacation?
Yeah. Ratchet
it was
Clank
good.
69.
It was good. I went to like San Francisco and then I also went to Disneyland.
Oh.
Yeah, for 2 days.
How was Disneyland?
It was cool.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Were you there for Pixar Pier?
No, I just missed it. But I saw the festivals, like the Pixar Fest, which are cool.
Oh, that's cool.
All the Pixar characters, and then yeah, you could see like Star Wars lands getting pretty like you could see like the whatever
the superstructure.
Their weenie quote unquote for that park, right?
Well, yeah. The interesting thing is you're not actually supposed to be able to see that park from the rest of the park.
Oh, okay.
So like they don't want you to like because like essentially if you enter Star Wars Land, you're actually entering the Star Wars universe. So they're kind of trying to make it so you can't.
I see.
Remaster Resistance wants to know if you left your heart in San Francisco because he's a dork.
No. I'm gonna say no.
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 Negative.
Just negative. No. Did not.
Okay. Well, that's good.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was a good trip. Good little break, and then the storm. The flood of the craziness just happened like this last week, like as Corey's gone. But,
it's nice though, like even though we're in the middle of this busy period, both of you guys were able to go take trips.
Yeah.
And
definitely. Still made it work. Yeah. It's not like I can't do this stuff. It's fine. Just crazy.
Yeah. That's I think that's important.
Yep.
Who from Insomniac's on the Spyro panel? I don't know who's confirmed and not confirmed, so I don't want to say. I know who's going to be on it, but if they haven't announced who's on it, I don't want to say. Some good folks. Again, if you're going to Comic-Con, you should definitely check out the Spyro panel. We're not like it's we're like the guest stars though. We don't have to plan anything or do anything. Like we're just showing up at dinner that Activision and Toys for Bob are making. Well, that was bad. I felt like I did okay at that to start. So close. Anastasia misses Corey. Well, sure, but he'll be back soon.
Yeah.
He's busy living that crow life. He'll be back next Friday, and next Friday will be the only show with Corey. I gotta see if we can get Adam, because then after that show, I will be out for nearly 4 weeks. So you won't see me for a while. It's gonna be the Corey and Adam and Justin show for pretty much the rest of July and into August after that. So maybe that's a good thing. Oh, thought I could land on that.
Yeah.
At least I'd like fall off or get another jump. How excited are we for the Spyro Reignited trilogy? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much because like I'm just excited for our game to come out.
Yeah.
So, like, that's cool. I'm glad it's coming. I hope you all don't buy Spider-Man and then you buy Spyro.
I played it at E3. Yeah, that's cool.
Anastasia says she's gonna miss me.
That's good. Well, we're gonna miss James too.
I will not be Skyping into the show, but does someone want Adam Solo shows? I have Beast Blood. I don't know. You say you're not trying to be creepy, but then sometimes you just sort of... Oh, yeah! Oh, I see how that's actually supposed to work. And then I die on the next one. Wow. Whew. Alright, at least I didn't lose my life. This is embarrassing. Like, losing in combat, that's one thing. Losing in platforming, I feel like I should be ashamed. I think I'm too used to like the end of Mario Odyssey, which is like this like just kicks you over and over and over again. It's like the Dark Souls of Mario, and I was like trying to think this is gonna be like that. Alright. I now see what I was supposed to do here, y'all. Oh. Yeah! Alright. This better be it, because I don't know if I can take it. Yeah! Alright. Continue point. Thank God. Oh, look at this nice view.
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
It's not actually the best view, Ratchet and Clank view, to be honest. That's not the best Ratchet and Clank view. So you can see the seams are showing a little bit like, oh, you're not supposed to turn around there.
Maybe 10 years ago or something.
No, like, I will say, like, there was always were really good vistas. Like, they always tried to have really good vistas, and that's something, like, true of Insomniac games, even through, like, into Resistance and everything. But it's not always possible to do great vistas.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh man, more? I feel like, did you ever watch American Gladiators?
No, I haven't.
Oh man.
Oh wait, yeah, I had much American
Like,
Gladiators.
yeah, you know, the kid on TV. Yeah, well, kind of. It was like, there's this thing where, oh my goodness. There's this thing where you, no, get off the guns! Oh my goodness. I just asked. There's like a thing where you had to like run through this whole course, and they were and they're shooting at you with tennis balls, and at each point in the course you had a chance to hit a button. You like there's a different gun, like or there's one's like a turret that has like a long shot, and one's like one's a slingshot, and then like you have like grenades at one point where, oh god. But I felt that's what it felt like with those guns shooting down at me, because essentially there'd be a gladiator up on the top of this hill or this wall shooting down at you, and you had to make your way through this whole thing, ducking behind cover, trying to kill them. That's a bad time for me to run out of Blitz Cannon ammo. This is James's first time playing. It's not true, though. To be fair, I have barely played this game in the last 15 years. Like, I played it, I reviewed it. I played this game before any of you did. How's that? And that is true, actually, because we used to get, like, they would send, like, the first third of the game a few months before it came out. So I'd played, like, the funny thing about the Ratchet games is I played them all in, like, thirds. Be like, oh, here's the first 8 levels. They're done for you to review and write a preview about. And then, like right before launch, here's now the second third of the game, first 2/3 of the game. You can write another article, and then it would be like, oh, here's the whole game. Now you can review it.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah.
What's it to
ya?
Whoa, take it easy.
Take it easy, Chief. I ain't
I
looking
ain't
for no
looking
trouble.
for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
Kind of feels very Stallone, doesn't it?
Doubt
Yeah.
that.
I ain't looking for no trouble, mate. Just an honest man, honest buck.
You're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
Yeah, I've been playing the game for 15 years, and this is as far as I've gotten. That's correct. But you guys are seeing me get further than ever before.
Relocate.
The instructions are in Belargian. Goodbye. And it says here, tab A.
Tab. Poor Clank. Tab A goes into slot B.
Magnetize the graviton matrix. Remove your left arm. Block. And done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
It almost looks like it's backwards.
Pad and press X to fly. Hold down X to gain altitude. The
Yeah.
motor stops functioning when the fuel meter is empty.
Now Ratchet can fly. Well, Clank really is the one who can fly.
Yeah.
But oh, the battle arena. I think we're almost out of time though, but maybe we can do one. Will be 4 streams from Burbank next week. I heard yesterday one will be out the Thursday. What?
Are you ready for the main
If we're doing 4 next week, they haven't told me, but maybe.
Did you just tweet that or something?
Tim?
Or Tim?
Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna play Jurassic World Evolution next week. We might get some Sensitive Overdrive. I don't know. We'll see what else. We'll see what Swole Adam wants to play. You know, I really wish I'd been able to refill my ammo before coming in here, but we'll just go around and hit the ammo. That was not a first round game. Come on, you can do better. You can be greater.
Is there any new games coming out? Like,
No, because we talked about this. It's summer. There's no games that come out in summer. Although Octopath Traveler comes out, I think next week, so maybe we'll play that. I am looking forward to taking that with me on my trip. Oh, Tim and Thomas are out next week. All right. So maybe we're doing a stream for them. Very exciting. At least it's not Tuesday, because Tuesday would be tough. Maybe you'll get 2 streams with Corey and I next week then. I think Corey's first day back is Tuesday.
it's Tuesday.
Or Thursday, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yes. I was thinking about it. I have an all-day meeting on Tuesday, so I definitely can't do a stream that day. Sony and Marvel meetings. Yay! Twitchy Gamer, 2 months left. Yeah, it's definitely busy here right now, obviously, as you might have guessed. Because when you're down to the final, when you're 2 months away in game development, obviously, you know, you have to put a game on a disc and it has to go to a factory and be replicated and shipped around the world. So when you factor all that time in, you may understand that we're coming down to it here. And we've said as much on Twitter and stuff that we're quite busy. My ammo supply is real bad right now. Or to the point where I am like running up with my sniper rifle. Vaporizer's doing work right now. It's doing work. Oh man, that guy took a ton of fire. Round 8 of 8. What? Okay. Alright. We got this under control. If the stupid little... Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm a little low on health, so this is a little stressful.
Bust out the mini nuke.
I don't have the mini nuke, do I? Oh wait, do I do have the mini nuke. See? That's what I was talking about, holding myself back. I love how I have one enemy left on this. Or, well, okay, I have 2 enemies left. Don't get hit again, James.
Did it.
You were in the gravity pack. Exit the arena. Well, that's it, because it's 2:56. And like I said at the beginning of the show, we have a 3 o'clock meeting.
Okay.
So say goodbye to Justin. We're going to run out and work some more on Comic-Con stuff, which we have to get done today. Some of that stuff we have to get done today. Clank Chet and New Blord Derpington. Thank you for the follows. Trikes as well. Certain Oddities. The Champion Black. Universes 13. Appreciate all those follows. Michael Peichel says I clutched it out, and that I did. It was awesome. So we have lots of cool stuff coming soon. If you're in Canada, Montreal Comic-Con, you can play Spider-Man this weekend at Montreal Comic-Con. Very exciting. Otherwise, we'll see you back here next Monday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Please don't miss it. We will be here. We hope you will join us as well. And thank you guys for watching the stream, as always. We love talking with you, catching up, and hearing about your day. Go see Ant-Man and the Wasp this weekend from Marvel Studios. That's what we'll be doing. And we'll catch up with you more and talk all about the movie on Monday. Catch you guys very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye.